Hello guys, it's a Cheesy Gamer here, bringing you guys yet another video. And today, I want to talk about something kind of unusual and kind of scary. So this past summer, well, not this past summer, last month, July, you know, we decided, hey, let's go to New York and watch the Yankees play, because we thought it would be pretty cool to go to Yankee Stadium. So we were like, you know what, screw it. So we went anyway. And if you've ever been to New York, very busy city, a lot of people. Personally, I had never been till July, and it was a great experience, but I just can't see myself living there. And let me get off topic for a second, but I live in like a small town in North Carolina, like one of those towns where everyone knows everyone. So like, you know, it's a huge difference. But anyway, I had a really good time. It was honestly really fun. But we're heading to Yankee Stadium one day, and you know, you go on subways to go everywhere in New York, unless you just like walking that much, which is a lot of walking. So the subway was a really good break for us. But anyway, we were on the subway, you know, met a lot of interesting people, you know, some of them more interesting than others, way to put it, not to offend anyone out there. And we were just, you know, heading to Yankee Stadium, and this guy, this strange guy, just comes onto the train, and like, keep in mind, the train is crowded, like super crowded, like you can't barely like move, like there's no elbow space really. We were all crammed. Like I was standing up because I wasn't about to be, you know, sitting beside someone I barely even knew. I'm just not like that, you know what I'm saying? But we were, you know, and he just hops onto the train. He has a backpack on, and he looks a little suspicious. You know, first 5 minutes of him on the train, everything's good. You know, he hasn't said a word. We get up to a stop, and all of a sudden, he's like, okay, I've got a very important announcement. And I was like, oh God, what does he want? And like, he looked kind of mad, but at the same time, he looked like he had some problems, to say the least. And he's like, don't worry, it will be over quick. Okay, now when you hear that on a train station, not a train station, my bad. I think my phone's stupid. A subway. When you hear that on a subway from a suspicious looking guy with a backpack on, and not to mention this guy was wearing a hood, like he looked like he was straight off of the streets. And you know, with like stuff going on today, now I didn't know what was about to happen. I was a little bit scared. But anyway, my best friend had come on the trip, him and his dad. I forgot to mention that, my bad. I'm such a horrible storyteller. You know, just stay with me. He was on the trip, so when he said that, I just looked over at him. And like, we both exchanged that look like, oh God, what's about to happen? And he was like, well, back to the story. He's like, don't worry, it'll be over quick. And I look at him, I was like, are we seriously about to get blown up on a subway train in the middle of New York? I mean, geez, I haven't even seen my mom or sister in a couple days. You know, I haven't even talked to them in a couple days on the phone, or my grandma. And so I'm like, I'm really about to blow up on a subway train. And like, my heart just dropped. It just completely dropped. And then like, he paused after that for like, literally what felt like 10 minutes, which was like realistically like 1. And he was like, yeah, I'm homeless. And like, when he said that, I was just like, whew. He's like, so like any donation will help, blah 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 blah. You know, if you've been to a city, I'm pretty sure y'all know those homeless people hop from train to train trying to get money, which there's, you know, some of them do it for the money, and some of them are like, they're like legitly in need, and it's kind of hard now to tell the real from the fake, as I say. But anyway, that was really scary. I thought I was gonna blow up on a subway train. Like, what a way to go out in life. You know, you're not even in your hometown when you die. Now that's horrible. And like, now to think about it, there wouldn't be any of my body left, and I would die among, you know, like couple hundred people, because it's not like it's just one subway car. If one blows up, I'm pretty sure the rest behind it are going to have it too, especially how fast you're going. But anyway, that was just my interesting story about how I almost well, not how I didn't almost die. I mean, I could have if he wanted to just kill us all with a bomb. But anyway, it's the Cheesy Gamer bringing you guys another video. Don't forget to go follow me on Twitch. The link will be in the description. I know this audio is kind of running kind of short here, but just bear with me. I'm new to this. It'll take a while to get used to. Sorry for rambling so much. But anyway, as thunder strikes outside. Okay. But anyway, like and subscribe. Feel free to use the comments. I will answer everything. And I think the guy's name was Spoiled Milk. Yeah. Thank you for commenting. For some reason, like, my notification said I got it, but I couldn't like reply to it. So like, I went on your channel. If you're watching this, no, I just basically said thanks, bro, for the support and everything. But anyway, it means a lot to me if you like comment and like good work, because like I do put work into these videos. Like this one it's gonna take about an hour to finish, I'm guessing. But anyway, like I've said for probably the third time this video, like and subscribe, use the comments, follow me on Twitch. When I get to like, I don't know, 100, I'll get a Twitter, I guess. But anyway, it's your boy the Cheesy Gamer, aka Cheesy, and I'm out.
At least you fought like you got a pair.